In 1942, the situation for British forces in North Africa was getting desperate. Axis troops had beaten them in the Battle of Gazala in June 1942 and had been pushed back to a small town on the coast of the Mediterranean called Alamein. This area would be a dynamic turning point of the North African campaign. From the Mediterranean coastline to the Qatar Depression, Axis and Commonwealth forces would duel for the fate of British Egypt and the oil fields that lay beyond. June 1942, British General Claude Auchinleck, or the Auk, began to dig in around the railroad town of El Alamein. His goal was to hold off the Germans and Italians preparing to attack. British plan was to prepare defenses that stretched from the sea into the Qatar Depression, a virtually impassable region of desert. German Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, or known as the Desert Fox, came up with a plan that would involve the Axis armored divisions to slam through the British defenses in the south and then drive north to cut off El Alamein, while attacking El Alamein as well. Britain for this battle had 150,000 soldiers, 1,029 tanks, 2,359 artillery guns, and around 1,500 planes. The Axis had 96,000 soldiers, 585 tanks, 1,048 artillery guns, and 500-ish planes. The outcome of this battle was a total British victory, with the British suffering 13,000 casualties and the Axis suffering 10,000 dead and 7,000 captured. This battle was the turning point of the North African campaign. Soon the British would counterattack and obliterate Axis troops on the front and force them all the way back to Tunisia, where they in 1943 would surrender to Allied forces. Oh, I'd like to point out that Rommel blamed the Italians for his failure in North Africa, proving that Italy was indeed useless in the war.